My name is Colonel Dewan. I retired from the army on 31st May 1996. After retirement, I had two jobs in hand. One was going to the selection center Bangalore and the other was the chief security officer for DLF. I was not keen to go as a security officer, so I opted to go for the job in Bangalore selection center, where I had been earlier in 1985 to 88. During the month of June, I met Ajay Bose, and of course I knew Mr. Laha when I was in the army, and Mr. Laha called me to his house and Ajay Bose was there. He says, would you like to join us? So we are starting a company. I said, okay, let me think it over. And I went back to my wife and asked her whether we should take up this job or I should go to Bangalore, where I had been earlier from 85 to 88. So finally we decided to stay back. And the reasons to stay back were that one, I wanted to explore a new field. I had very little interaction with the civil authorities when I was in the army. The second aspect was I want to take it as a challenging job. It will be different to the job which I would be doing in the selection center. Third was that there was no movement involved. I was in Noida. The unit was being raised in Noida. See, when I joined the company, in the interview, I was given no commitments. But I knew that knowing Mr. Laha well, he would take care of me once I joined the company. And I joined on 8th July, before the company was registered. So I used to be working from the home that time, and my office was my car. I used to carry a briefcase and letterheads and a few envelopes. I used to write the letter and hand it over and then come and collect the reply itself. That was what was happening. And I was enjoying it because every time a thing was done, I used to feel happy, ye ho gaya. That is how I took it. And it continued. I mean, I had no problems with anybody. I made good friends in the civil. I had a rapport with the civil staff, and they helped me out. And one more thing I must tell you, I wanted to learn things, and I was frank enough to tell them, look, I do not know this, tell me how to do it and I'll do it and come back to you. And that's how I picked up things, and then everything was a smooth sailing, because once the initial sanctions were there, then it was a smooth sailing, and I continued. One thing which I've learnt in life is always reverse the shoes. When you're giving an order to somebody, you should be able to do the same thing yourself. If you can do it, then you can force the order on a person. The second thing I learnt was that you have to carry the people as a team with you. Individual efforts will not help, especially in the admin. And we had a very small team, and you have to trust them, have confidence in them, and then they will do anything for you. So that is how I continued, and I still continue the same way. Few things which I would like to pass on to the new joinee is that they're in a very good outfit where working environments are excellent. They have to continue to learn, and they have to work as a team. And if they do that, nobody can stop them from the climb. Well, I wish the very best to InterraIT and all the employees, and I wish them a excellent inning ahead.